and then the price is 10,000 USD.
Okay, man, let's do it.
And that is yet another $10,000 deal closed, the first of the month, and we're already off to a $10,000 close. But this is all the easy bit. This isn't even really dopamine at this point now. The bit that's more important is actually fulfillment. That's when I really feel as though the business is progressing, our clients are getting the results.
Alright guys, as you can see, we've started the morning off in Aura Sky Pool. We'll show you guys the view in a bit. But our client just messaged us before saying, he was basically thanking us for everything we've done for him. And he was saying that before he invested into the program, he actually started to believe that it wasn't possible for him to make money online, which I find crazy because this guy has so much potential, and already after 2 weeks or something like that of working with him, he's making great progress. But it just goes to show, guys, if you're an online coach, listen very carefully to this. When people invest into you, quite often you are literally their last hope of achieving something in life. They are putting all of their dreams into you. Quite often they'll go into debt to work with you. I've gone into debt multiple times to work with specific mentors. And if you're then gonna mistreat them, you're gonna prioritize your own pockets over the actual fulfillment for them, then you're doing yourself a disservice. It doesn't reflect well on the business. So guys, take your clients seriously, man.
And not only are you doing yourself a disservice, but you're actually doing them a disservice as well. That comes to bite you in the ass. If you do shag someone over like that, the word's gonna get around. And especially in the info space, your reputation is absolutely everything. The last thing that you want is people talking smack about you, because you will lose so much money. All it takes is for you to get lazy with one client, for him to go and tell 3 other people that were thinking of joining your program, and now all of a sudden, instead of losing, and I'll say your offer's 5K, you've lost 15K because that's 3 people that would have bought that now aren't gonna buy.
As you guys can see, the view is pretty cool. And then we come around here and we get a full palm view.
It's one of a kind. It really is one of a kind. Every time I look at this island, I just think, wow, like man made this, like mankind made.
Man made this, come on.
Yeah, come on, hard. But it's true, like if mankind can make this, then why can't you get to 10, 20K a month?
You see, everyone told Sheikh Mohammed, oh, you can't build a palm island, that's impossible, it's gonna sink, how are you gonna build on it? Well, guess what? He had that delusion and he did it anyway. And that's the exact same mindset you need to adopt into your business. People right now, maybe your friends, maybe a bit of trauma from all the times you failed, is all telling you, this isn't possible, I can't do this, just give up, go down the safe route. We gotta ignore it. You gotta have that unwavering conviction and self-belief, and you can achieve things like this, guys. Alright guys, as you can see, we've made it onto the beach here on the palm. Looks absolutely lovely. The weather right now in Dubai as well is fantastic, mate. Throughout the whole summer we've been suffering. It's been 50 degrees. We've not really been able to do stuff like this. Walk down the beach, stay outdoors, play paddle there, play football here. But now it's peak season, city's gotten very busy.
It's just crazy how much affluence there is in Dubai. And being surrounded by this really does elevate your frequency. Even in Manchester, I've always had the habit of doing this. Back in Manchester, me and Haider would go to the Hilton Hotel, the best hotel in Manchester, and we'd just sit in the lobby and just take it in. And we think, okay, damn, these guys are spending 100 a night, 200 a night on a room. Oh, how crazy. But yeah, now that we're in Dubai, we do the exact same thing, but just on a whole different scale. I mean, right there, you probably can't see it from here, but the most expensive hotel in the world, Atlantis the Royal, a penthouse there costs $100,000 a night. Absolutely ridiculous. In fact, someone checked into that penthouse a couple of days back and he found Kylie Jenner's Netflix still logged in to the TV on the suite. So it just goes to show what level that is.
Yeah, I mean, even this that we're staying at, well, we're not staying, we're using their beach club, but the raffles, I had a look, it's £900 a night. In dollars, 1.2K dollars a night. It's crazy. But you know what's interesting? When you come to places like this, you expect it to be full of young guys making money, Rolexes everywhere. But it's actually the complete opposite. It's full of old people. And it really puts into perspective how much of a blessing it is to have this opportunity to make so much money so young. These 60-year-olds look at us and they're just thinking, what the heck is this 21-year-old doing in this hotel? What the fuck is going on? So it's crazy that we have this opportunity, and you gotta capitalize, man. You gotta capitalize. Digital gold rush, it's not gonna be around forever. And you can just unlock a whole different life, a whole different level of freedom. I mean, right now, our age mates are in university, they're in part-time jobs, flipping burgers every day, and I don't say that to be arrogant. I just say that to emphasize how blessed we are and how you have an opportunity to live this sort of life and attain this level of freedom. But it's not gonna last forever, guys. You gotta bounce on it, you gotta capitalize. Didn't expect to see this fella chilling here. Hello, bud. Pretty cool. Who said Dubai didn't have nature? Come on, guys. Sand, sea, that thing. A lot of nature to me.
It's probably a fake bird.
Yeah, see, it's AI, it's a
fake
robot.
bird.
It's a robot. Fucking soulless city. I hate Dubai.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself,
Right, boys, in a fine establishment like this, you gotta play some golf. You know, all the people who get rich and switch up on their day ones, what do? They play golf. You look at people like Donald Trump, DJ Khaled, they're known for this. I made a bit of money, it's only right I switch up. I stop with the hoodlum activities, stop with the basketball, start playing a bit of golf. Changed. I'm a changed man. With that being said,
to myself,
I'll show you guys any skills that I picked up.
what a wonderful world.
Hey.
It was close though, guys. It spun around the hole.
The
And that's what
colors
matters,
of
is that we
the
tried.
rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek. Drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. Damn. She took a look, mixed it with the chill out. Now she say she saying 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this shit for the fam, cause this shit bigger than me. Big. Color stones in my infinity lane. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, could that be my brother? We got
Come back home, do a bit of work. He's hired a fulfilling for a client at the moment. But we got back home and we received a devastating message. Probably the worst message you could receive as an info coach. Well, let me just play it for you guys right now.
Hey guys, I'm really sorry. I am that much of a lay down sale that whoever gets back to me first closes me. So I've already got closed yesterday for 12.5k from another operator. But yeah, if you'd have got back to me before the other guy did, you'd have closed me.
We lost a lot of money just there. We lost a lot of money. And that's a lesson to us and it's a lesson to you guys as well watching. In business, move fast. In business, you can't afford to be slow because your competition isn't slow. Your competition is fast and you will get left behind just like we did in that scenario there. So we could just sit here and cry, we could moan, we could whinge and say, 10k gone, 10k gone. But instead we look at the positives and we think, all right, what lessons can we learn from that?
On to brighter news. We made 2k a few hours ago. We closed another deal today. So not too bad, 12k day. Anyway, if you're interested in learning more about what we do, we actually help coaches scale their coaching business by mastering the skill of communication to build more trust with your audience. Check out our Instagram down below. We have a ton of lifestyle value on there. We do Q&As on the story so you can ask us questions. And if you're interested in actually working with us, you can message us on Instagram. But unless you've got anything to say, mate, wraps up the vlog.
Yeah, that pretty much wraps it up, guys. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe and we'll see you in the next one.